Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Woo! All right. It looks like everybody's excited for this chapter. We already have freaking. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, Romp, Eternal Magician, Matt, Daikiri, Oe, Saya, Oh wow, a lot of people here. Oh my god. Apparition, Vince, G-chan, and James. Woo, okay. Last time, and April, we heard Maria's story about how she first met Beatrice. So I think this is actually once and for all proving that regardless of illusions, there is someone who absolutely does look like Beatrice on the island. Now, I don't know how good Shannon is with disguises, but she can, she can dress up as Canon, and apparently, in my theory anyway, which is, I'm pretty sure it's true, based on how episode 6 went. And, but she and Canon already looked alike, so that wasn't too bad, but Beatrice looked kind of very different, so who knows how good at makeup and stuff she is. And of course, all their voices are completely different, but, hey, I can do that too, so it's not really that, it's not really that surprising. Unlike, so, I don't think that's too much of an issue in that respect. Hello, Pika Blue. And hello, Joy. Welcome to the stream. All right, I am really excited to get into this. Who is Will going to declare as the culprit? Hello, Sean. Welcome. So, y'all can hear me okay? Oh, hello, Flared. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Guppy Force. Oh my god, everybody's here. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get into it. So did you figure out who killed Beatrice? Hello, Totally. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, more or less.
You don't mean the head, do you?
ベルンカステルが求めてるのは金蔵と関わった2人のベアトリーチェじゃない。
Berncastle isn't asking about the two Beatrices involved with Kinzo.
1986年のベアトリーチェを誰が殺したかだ。
She's talking about who killed the Beatrice of 1986.
その今年のベアトリーチェという意味がわかりません。
I'm not really sure what you mean by the Beatrice of this year.
魔女のベアトリーチェとは何の話なんです？
What's all this about a witch called Beatrice?
さっきの話といい、碑文とやらの話といい。
And then there's what we were just talking about, and the epitaph too.
そろそろ教えてくれませんか？
Isn't it about time you explained all this to me?
いいだろ
All right.
う。もったいぶる気もね。
No point stringing you along.
Okay.
まずはじめに。
Will is gonna explain everything. Oh my god, let's see what happens. Let's start from the beginning.
魔女のベアトリーチェとは何のことです？
Who is this witch Beatrice?
厳密には人ではない。
Strictly speaking, it isn't a person.
黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェという名の概念だ。
It's the concept known as Beatrice, the Golden Witch.
怪談そのものだと。
You mean the ghost stories themselves?
さらに厳密には怪談さえも概念を生み出す一要素に過ぎない。
To be more specific, even the ghost stories are only one of the elements that create the concept.
話がさっぱりです。
You've lost me.
怪談は本来三人称や二人称で語るべきものだ。
Ghost stories are normally told in the second person or third person.
それを 一人称で語り出したやつがいる。
However, someone started telling those in the first person.
自分がベアトリーチェだと誰かが自称し始めた。
You mean someone started claiming that they were Beatrice?
六軒島の悪霊伝説や子供を森に近づけないための作り話が。
The legend of Rokunjima's evil spirits, and the made-up story for keeping kids out of the forest.
金蔵が繰り返すベアトリーチェの嘆きで修飾されて魔女伝説を醸成していった。
These were combined with Kinzo's constant cries of Beatrice, Beatrice, and gradually became the legend of the witch.
その架空の魔女に憧れて会いたいと懇願したのが後宮マリアだ。
Ushiromiya Maria became entranced by that fictional witch and begged for a chance to meet her.
それに答えたやつがいる。
And then, someone answered her call.
さっぱりな話ですが、腰を折らずに相槌を打ちましょう。
I'm still not following, but I'll just nod and tell you to keep going.
Oh my god! Leah, I keep wanting to say lion, god damn it! It's like,
You know, most of this stuff doesn't even apply to my own universe, and if I have a feeling that if I ask you what you mean by that, I'll be terrified beyond all reasoning and curl up into the fetal position. So I'll just go along with it.
答えたとはどういう意味です？
What do you mean by answered her call?
後宮マリアは気の毒な生い立ちによりオカルトに執着するようになった。
Because of Ushiromiya Maria's unfortunate childhood history, she became obsessed with the occult.
その彼女に同情したやつがベアトリーチェに扮してマリアと遊んでやったということだ。
Someone felt sympathy for her, acted the part of Beatrice, and played with her.
Maria tends to recognize people by their behavior rather than their physical appearance. Though Rosa is only one person, Maria calls her mother the Black Witch when she gets violent, and at these times, Maria views Rosa as a different person, separate from her mother. Otherwise, I'm sure she would hate her mother beyond anything. I think that's almost healthy for her in a way. Oh god, yeah. Unfortunate childhood history is putting it mildly. In other words, even when a person visually looks the same, she tends to view them as multiple different people, depending on their attitude. This fact put the scene where Maria first met Beatrice in a new light. After being chased out of the mansion by the adults, Maria decided to have some tea in the rose garden. At that time, someone probably started talking to Maria. Then when they heard this occult-loving girl talking happily about how she wanted to meet the witch Beatrice, this person acted as though Beatrice was possessing them. On the outside, they didn't look like Beatrice. However, when their manner of speech and behavior changed abruptly, Maria would recognize them as a different person. That's why her appearance was so sudden.
マリアにとっての魔女やオカルトはある種の現実逃避と見ている。
We can probably view Maria's love of witches and the occult as a form of escapism.
彼女は満たされない現状が魔女の力で打ち破られると信じていたんだ。
She believed in the power of witches, which could bring about change in her unfulfilling and incomplete life.
だから魔女の存在を信じたかった。
That's why she wanted to believe that witches exist.
それを信じれば自分が幸せになれると信じられるから。
She thought that believing could make her happy.
確かにマリアちゃんはローザおばさん一人が育ててますし、ローザおばさんも仕事で多忙。
Interesting. So when Maria sees them, okay, I wonder who she really looked like at that point, though, because we know that canon is a disguise, so she doesn't even have to disguise herself. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, Seven Weights is a really good song, James. It's true that Aunt Rosa brought up Maria by herself, and that she was always busy with work.
確かに少し気の毒なことは思いますが。
I do feel sorry for Maria, but still.
心をないがしろにするんじゃね
Don't neglect the heart.
え。だからマリアは信じるために信じた。
Maria believed for the sake of believing.
ベアトリーチェが見せた手品まがいも心の底から信じたんだ。
She believed in Beatrice's conjuring trick from the bottom of her heart.
それは彼女の心を大いに慰めただろう。
That's probably comforted her a lot.
そしてここに魔女ベアトリーチェが誕生したんだ。
And at that moment, the witch Beatrice was born.
魔女に会いたいと願うマリアちゃんのために誰かが魔女ごっこに付き合ったと。
Someone saw that Maria-chan wanted to meet a witch, so they decided to play witches with her.
そうだ。
That's right.
This marks the birth of Beatrice the Elder. All of that about living 1,000 years and being bound to Rokujima? That was mixed into the story of ghosts wandering the mansion at night, which was part of the legend of Rokujima's evil spirits. As Fruta Erica guessed, the two ghost stories had fused. Someone fused the two stories together and acted the part. So Beatrice held traits from both ghost stories. She was the master of the mansions at night, while also fearing spider webs.
ではつまりベルンカステルの問うベアトリーチェを殺したのは誰かというのは
So when Berncastle asked us who killed Beatrice,
そのベアトリーチェを演じた心優しい誰かを殺したのは誰かという話なのですか
she meant who killed the kind person who acted the part of Beatrice.
似てて少し異なる。
Hello, Zachary. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. You're right, that does explain why Maria thought Beatrice was Beato at first.
That's close, but not quite.
演じたんじゃない。
She doesn't mean someone acting a part.
異なる二人なんだ。
We're talking about two different people.
マリアにとって黒い魔女と母は別人物であるよ。
Just like how in Maria's eyes, her mother and the Black Witch are different, separate people.
マリアにとってベアトリーチェとそれを演じた人間も別人物になるんだ。
Beatrice and the person who played that part are also different people.
It was just like Maria's Sorciero. One person would be the creator, and the other would acknowledge those creations, thereby nurturing the illusion. The Golden Witch Beatrice was also created by one person, and then nurtured when Maria acknowledged her.
つまり演じた役を殺してもそれは演じた心優しい誰かを殺したことにはならないと。
So killing the role that was being acted out, wouldn't that mean the same thing as killing the kind person who was playing the part?
よりしろが失われただけではベアトリーチェが殺されたことにはならないってことだ。
Even if Beatrice's vessel is lost, that isn't the same as Beatrice being killed.
電話で例えると分かりやすい。
It's easier to understand if we use a telephone as an example.
俺とお前が電話で話しているとする。
Hello, Armora. Welcome to the stream.
Let's say I call you on the phone.
その時、俺にとって電話は話しかける対象であり、お前そのものだ。
From my perspective during the call, the phone is you, in the sense that it's what I talk to.
しかしもし電話を壊したなら
But what if I break the phone?
なるほど。
I see.
電話を殺せば私と話すことはできなくなりますが、
If
し
you
かしそれは私を殺したことにはならない。
if you kill the phone, you won't be able to talk to me. But that doesn't mean you've killed me.
マリアは初期のベアトリーチェに 自分に憑依してもいいと言った。
We know Maria once offered to let Beatrice possess her, early on in their relationship.
それは明白に初期のベアトリーチェが肖像画の姿を模していなかったことを示す。
That clearly shows that Beatrice didn't look like the portrait at that time.
演じた魔女役と演じた人物は別人という考え方で、演じた魔女役のみを殺す。
So, if the person acting the part and the witch character they play are different people, we're talking about killing just the witch character itself.
そんなことができるんですか？
Is that even possible?
演じた本人にしか殺せない。
Only the actor can kill the character.
すなわちベアトリーチェを殺したやつとはベアトリーチェを演じたやつと同義だ。
Hello, Flared9. Welcome to the stream.
In other words, the person who killed Beatrice is the person who played the part of Beatrice.
マリアちゃんと魔女ごっこをした相手が
So
ベ
it-
ルンカステルの求める犯人だということなんですか？
So it's gotta be Shannon then. If it's not Shannon, then I am the world's biggest idiot here. All my theories are wrong and everything. It's gotta be Shannon. I fucking swear, if it's not Shannon, you guys can make fun of me all you want. Cause seriously. I could swear that it's Shannon. I gotta, James, you always come up with the best shit in the chat. I gotta read that out. Here's James's comment.
Let's say I'm calling you on the phone.
Are you asking for my number, Will?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Alright, back to the story.
You mean that the person who played witches with Maria-chan is the culprit Berncastle's talking about?
そうなる。
That's it.
しかしややこしいことにこの礼拝堂は今猫箱の内側の世界だ。
But, as if that wasn't confusing enough, this chapel is now a world inside a cat box.
その犯人という名の猫は生きた猫と死んだ猫の2匹がここに同時に存在している。
There are now two cats existing at the same time. One alive and one dead.
本当にややこしい。
Confusing is right.
さっぱりですが、先を促しましょう。
I'm still lost, but keep going.
Oh, G-chan, I always notice you, don't worry. I love seeing your stuff in the chat, too.
つまり、犯人は2人いるとおっしゃりたいので。
Romp there being all curmudgeon-y.
You're saying that there are two culprits.
そうだ。
Right.
ベアトリーチェを生み殺すことができる人間と
The human who can create and kill Beatrice.
そもそもベアトリーチェなど生ませもしない概念ごと殺すことができる人間。
Oh, hold on 1 second. I was wondering why this was getting a little awkward. We're just fixing one thing quickly. We go.
And the human who never gave birth to Beatrice in the first place, who can kill the entire concept of Beatrice.
その2人がここにいるってことだ。
Both of those humans are here.
What does that even mean? Who never gave birth to Beatrice in the first place? What does that even mean?
では、お尋ねしましょう。
Then let me ask.
ベアトリーチェ殺人事件。
In this Beatrice murder case,
その2人の犯人は誰です？
who are the two culprits?
まず最初の1人
Let's start with
死んだ猫
the dead cat.
誰です？
Who is it?
お前だ。
Huh?
What? But that's impossible! Wait, but Leon just started coming into the story in episode 7! They were never here yet! Wait, what?
No! Ah! Wait, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Will, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? What the fuck are you playing at, Will? So it's not Shannon? Okay, fine. Everybody make fun of me. Gee, what the actual fuck? Well, I guess there's all... You guys must have been laughing at all my freaking theories. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, you can see how much I suck at making theories. Oh well.
Huh?
Holy shit! Wait, what? I'm with you, Leon. Oh my god, jeez.
What? I just came into this story.
Oh my god, are you fucking... What?!
It's painfully easy to guess.
お前の存在する世界にだけ魔女ベアトリーチェが存在しない。
Your world is the only one where the witch Beatrice doesn't exist.
意味がわかりません。
I don't understand.
マリアもジェシカも魔女ベアトリーチェとの話を聞かせてくれた。
Both Maria and Jessica told me stories about the witch Beatrice.
しかし彼女らの親族会議における食堂の席順にはお前が含まれていない。
However, when they talked about the ranking system at the dining table, you weren't there.
私が含まれてい
I
ない。
wasn't there.
マリアはローザと共にロッケン島を訪れた。
Maria came to visit Roganjima with Rosa.
そして隣の席にはローザがいた。
And Rosa was sitting next to her.
ありえない。
That's impossible.
お前がいるならばローザの次の序列はリオンになり、そしてジェシカになり、次がマリアになるはず。
If you exist, then Leon comes after Rosa, then Jessica, then Maria.
There should be two people between Rosa and Maria in rank. In that case, they should be sitting on opposite sides of the table and separated by one seat. In other words, in the world where Leon exists, it's impossible for Maria to be sitting next to Rosa.
ジェシカの話も同じだ。
So is Leon from another world than everyone else here? But they all know them.
It was the same in Jessica's story.
お前が序列に加わっているなら、金蔵の席を正面に、左列にリオン、右列にジェシカ。
If you were added to the ranking system, then when looking down the table towards Kinzo's seat, you should be on the left side and Jessica should be on the right.
そして左列にジョージ、右列にエンジェとなる。
After that comes George on the left side and Angie on the right.
ジェシカとエンジェはリオンがいてもいなくても隣り合う。
Jessica and Angie will be sitting next to each other, whether you're there or not.
しかし、リオンがいるかいないかで、その席が右になるか左になるかが異なる。
However, which side of the table they're sitting on changes.
In the world where Leon exists, Angie's seat is on Jessica's left. However, if Leon doesn't exist, then Angie's seat is on Jessica's right.
1986年の魔女ベアトリーチェを語る人間はみんなお前のいない世界を語っている。
So, I don't understand. What did Leon do to Shannon to make sure, like, what did Leon do to Shannon to make her not, like, want to create Beatrice? Did they, like, jeez.
Unless, again, I'm wrong about the Shannon thing, which is completely possible. Although, I just, jeez. Although, you know, who knows? Probably my theories that I was so confident about are probably extremely wrong. But, you know, we'll just see. Oh, man, and I really thought I had figured things out, too. Fucking hell. I guess I misread everything entirely. Okay, let's keep going. How is Leon involved in all this?
Every time someone talked about the Beatrice witch of 1986, they were all talking about a world where you don't exist.
そしてお前の世界では魔女の階段が存在しない。
And in your world, there are no ghost stories about a witch.
お前にとってベアトリーチェは金蔵の愛人もしくは恩人であって化けて出る亡霊ではない。
To you, Beatrice is either Kinzo's mistress or his benefactor, not a wandering ghost.
当主様はベアトリーチェと深い愛情を育まれたのでしょう。
The head loved Beatrice deeply, did he not?
どうして化けて出て階段になるのかさっぱりわかりません。
I can't imagine why she would be made into a ghost story.
そういうことだ。
Exactly.
お前が存在すると魔女ベアトリーチェが存在
Okay,
し
what did they do? Like, did they help Shannon instead of Battler or something? Like, again, if my other theory is right, which is, like, everything can be thrown out the window now. I never expected someone like Leon would even be involved. Like, if that theory is right, which is now looking really bad, then, I guess maybe Will helped Shannon with her trauma or something. So that she didn't, like, you know, like, have to create the Beatrice personality or something.
Exactly. If you exist, the witch Beatrice doesn't.
お前の存在はベアトリーチェを殺してる。
Your existence kills Beatrice.
私がベアトリーチェ殺しの犯人だと。
Are you saying I'm the culprit who killed Beatrice?
これはおかしな話になったものです。
That's just crazy.
会ったことはおろか、話もよくわからないのに犯人だなんて。
How can I be the culprit if I don't even understand her and I've never met her?
裏を返せば
Flip it around.
お前が存在しなければベアトリーチェが生まれるということだ。
Okay, so clearly they helped Shannon with her trauma or something.
If you don't exist, Beatrice will be born.
裏を返せば
Flip it?
私とベアトリーチェがコインの裏表とでもおっしゃるので。
Are you trying to say Beatrice and I are two sides of a coin?
いい例えだ。
That's a good way to put it.
その通り。
That's it exactly.
お前というコインの裏側がベアトリーチェなんだ。
You're a coin and Beatrice is on the other side.
何のことやらさっぱりです。
I don't get it at all.
I don't either, Leon.
俺もお前の存在がさっぱりだっ
At first, I didn't get your existence either.
た。だが、いろいろと話を聞いていくうちに、お前の存在について一つの仮説が立った。
Jeez. So, because Leon was there, then Beatrice didn't have to be created.
But I formed a theory about you after hearing all this.
それはお前が19歳だという点だ。
Okay. Natsuhi had another child, but... Okay, so Natsuhi actually did have another child earlier, as opposed to other timelines where she didn't. And because of that, Kinzo had no reason to give the baby, Shannon, to Natsuhi, because she already had a child, Leon. So Shannon was just sent to Fukuin House or something? I guess straight away. Is that it? I'm guessing that's it.
あなたに年齢を明かした覚えはなかったのですが、ご名答です。
I don't remember telling you about my age, but you got it right.
どうして？
How?
ジェシカはお前のことを入学した時にはもう副会長で、その翌年には生徒会長になったと言った。
Sounds like you guys really want to explain something to me. Okay, I'll just keep reading quickly. Jeez. I don't want to be spoiled. I'm sorry, guys. See, I told you I suck at theories. Okay.
Jessica said that you were already the student council vice president when she joined your school, and that you became the president the next year.
これはお前の年齢がジェシカより一つ上であることを示す。
That means you're 1 year older than Jessica.
Jessica is 18 years old, so Leon must be 19.
なるほど。
I see.
それで、私が19歳だと何の仮説が立つというんです？
And what sort of theory can you make now that you know I'm 19?
お前が後宮夏日の子ではないという仮説だ。
Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? But where did this other child come from? So wait, I don't get it. So wait, what? Wait. Oh god, my head hurts. So wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? So wait, what? Wait. So, okay, so Shannon is still there, and, but I just... Did Natsuhi get a child from somewhere? Like, wait, what? I just... Oh, jeez. Wait, what? How? No. But there's no way, because Shannon is still there. Jeez. I'll keep reading. Okay, I just... What? Uh...
失敬な。
How rude.
何の気まぐれかは存じませんが、私だけでなく、母も侮辱する発言には撤回を求めねばなりません。
I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't allow you to insult both me and my mother like that.
なぜ次期当主はクラウスではなくお
Why are
前
you,
なのか。
why are you the successor instead of Kraus?
私が成人するから受け継がれるのです。
I will succeed the headship when I come of age.
私にも子が生まれたら、成人した時にそれを譲るべきでしょう。
When I have a kid, I'll probably pass the title down to them when they come of age.
ならなぜ金蔵はクラウスが成人した際に当主を譲らなかった？
Then why didn't Kinzo give the headship to Kraus when he came of age?
当主様の話を聞かれたでしょう。
You heard what her head said.
Because he's not very good at business, I assume.
当主様は後宮家の老快な親族たちに振り回され、
Yeah, and
辛い思いをされました。
that too, he hated those elders. Which justifiably, completely, because they were complete assholes.
He was used by the cunning elders of the Usharmiya family and suffered much.
だからこれからの当主は若者が受け継ぐべきだと思い、
That's why he decided that only young people should inherit the headship from now.
お前のいない世界では次期当主を証明する銀の指輪さえ存在しない。
In the world without you in it, there is no silver ring for the successor.
お前が指にしているその銀の指輪は 金蔵がお前に当主を継承したいという。
That silver ring proves that Kinzo had a strong desire.
Definitely. You know, he kept saying, "Oh, desire," over and over again. Like, "Oh, desire!" It's like, you know, it's like that.
Which he didn't show in any other world.
他の世界にはない強い意志の証明だ。
To see that you became the next head.
確かにその点は否定できません。
I can't deny that you have a point, may have a point there.
当主様は私を特に可愛がられておいでで。
Wait, so... Hello, Mediocrite. So Shannon was never the baby? I could have sworn! Oh my god, wow, I was really wrong. So Leon was the baby, weren't they? Leon was the baby. So Shannon wasn't the baby. Oh my god, wow, I was really wrong. Oh my god, jeez. Oh wow, but Leon was the baby. Okay, Jesus Christ. And this must be, wait. Wait, this must be a world where she didn't throw Leon off the cliff with the servant. But then Shannon, okay, so Shannon must have nothing to do with that at all. Okay. Everybody, I could see the chat is going insane. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm trying to parse this. So, wait. So Leon was the baby? Then I could have sworn that Shannon was the baby. Well, there we go again, Mike. Oh my god, wow. Such a crazy ass theory. Jeez. My god, wow, I had a crazy, my god, my theory must be absolutely nuts to you guys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for saying it so many times. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god.
He'd always seemed to adore me particularly.
私が幼い頃から成人したらすぐに当主を継承させる。その日に備え、学業を怠るなと厳しく言われてきました。
And I was very young when he promised me to make me the head when I came of age. He was very strict when he told me to keep up in my studies in preparation for that day.
So Leon must be the baby. So Shannon had nothing to do with it. Oh my god. It's okay. I can just minimize the chat for if you guys don't want me to see. It's okay. I'll just try not. Damn, I am so. How did I go down that road with Shannon then? Jesus Christ. Wow, I was off the mark. So Leon, but then what was Leon doing this entire time? So Leon only survived in this timeline. But must have helped Shannon. If Shannon is even related to this at all. Maybe she was just like a red herring or something. I'll just keep reading.
しかし、お父様にその資質がないとは思いません。
But I don't think my father was any less talented.
なぜお父様を早々に飛び越して私が次期当主なのか。
Well, Leon, I think that your dad was not as good at business as he seemed. He just seemed like it because he was rich and had got to borrow a lot of money from Kinzo.
Why did grandfather skip over him and make me the successor?
Probably because Kraus wasn't as smart as you.
不思議に思ったことはありますが、ずっとそうだったので、その疑問を口に出したことはありませんでした。
I thought it strange from time to time, but since it's always been that way, I never said so aloud.
なぜ金蔵はクラウスよりお前に強く闘志を引き継がせたかったかわかるか？
Do you know why Kinzo wanted you and not Kraus to become the next head?
わかるわけもありません。
How could I know?
また、心をないがしろにするんじゃないとおっしゃるので。
Are you trying to tell me to stop neglecting the heart again?
当主様のお心から何が推理できるとおっしゃるんですか？
Do you think you understand how the head's heart works?
お前がベアトリーチェと金蔵の子供だからだ。
Oh my god. Yup. Leon is the baby. Not Shannon. Okay. Well, that is a shock. Oh my god. That's what I could have sworn. What about the whole thing of having the culprit show up in the early part of the story? Wasn't that a rule that they had to follow? Oh, but obviously, wait a minute. No, but that's not the culprit. Obviously, because Leon is not the culprit of doing the murders. They're the culprit of killing Beatrice, quote unquote. And if Leon wasn't there, then something happened to make sure that whoever played Beatrice, maybe Shannon, maybe not, did not, get that, did not decide to do that. Oh my god, everything must be wrong, like about the promise and like the, oh god. About like, oh my god, jeez. Oh, damn it. Okay, I just have to rethink every single assumption I've made. Let's keep going.
Well done.
Hey, Berncastle. I've been wondering when you'd show up again. There was a crisp applause and a mocking laugh.
ベルンカステルか。
Berncastle.
案外早かったわ。
That was faster than I expected.
もう少し思考を遊ばせてくれると思ったら。
I thought you'd let me play a bit longer. Berncastle appeared sitting on the altar, almost as though it had become her own personal chair.
いつリオンがベアトリーチェの血を引くと。
When did you realize that Leon shared Beatrice's blood?
19歳という年齢に気づいた時だ。
As soon as I realized that Leon was 19.
第5のゲームの時に登場したヒント。19年前の赤ん坊と数字が合致する。
It was the same number as the baby from 19 years ago. The hint that appeared in the 5th game.
So Leon was the baby. Oh my god. So I was so off base.
その赤ん坊は崖から落ちたのでは？
Well, not in that world, Berncastle, obviously. Didn't that baby fall off a cliff?
夏日に受け入れられ、崖から落ちなかった19年前の赤ん坊が。
Exactly. She must have not do it. She must have not. That was weird grammar. She must have not thrown them off the cliff this time.
Leon is the baby who was accepted by Natsuhi and didn't fall off the cliff.
裏を返せば、夏日に拒絶されれば、リオンは存在しない。
In other words, if Natsuhi rejects the baby, Leon doesn't exist.
私が母さんの子じゃない。
You're saying I'm not Mom's child?
バカな。
That's insane. Oh, Leon, it's okay. Leon, she raised you. She raised you, and I'm sure she loved you. You are her child, if not in blood, in soul.
そう言いつつも心当たりはあるみたいね。
You say that, but you don't look too sure.
そうよ。
That's right.
後ろ宮リオンは夏日の子じゃないわ。
Ushiramia Leon is not Natsuhi's child.
19年前に金蔵がどこかより連れてきた赤ん坊の成長した姿よ。
This is the grown-up version of the baby Kinzo got from somewhere 19 years ago.
どこかじゃね
Not somewhere.
え。明白にベアトリーチェの血を引いている。
Leon clearly shares Beatrice's blood.
その証拠があまたの世界でリオンにしか与えられない銀の指輪だ。
The proof is the silver ring, which is only ever given to Leon across all of the many worlds.
この指輪があるとどうして私がベアトリーチェの血を引くと。
Why does that ring prove that I share Beatrice's blood?
あまたの世界でお前にしか与えられない。
Hello, Beatrice. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream that proves me wrong about literally everything.
In all of the many worlds, you are the only one who receives it.
それは全ての世界の中で金蔵にとってお前はベアトリーチェの次に最も重要な人間であることを示している。
That means that in all worlds, you are the most important person to Kinzo, second only to Beatrice.
そしてそれは実の息子のクラウスや孫のジェシカをはるかに超えている。
And his love for you is clearly greater than it is for his son Kraus or his granddaughter Jessica.
そしてさらにお前の年齢である19、
Else, and you are 19 years old.
すなわち19年前に何があったかを遡れば導き出される一つの推理がある。
In other words, if we look back to see what happened 19 years ago, it can lead to a certain theory.
19年前、
19 years ago?
私が生まれた時に何があったというんですか。
What's supposed to have happened at the time I was born?
あなたも聞いたはずよ。
Hey, you heard it too, didn't you?
それも今
You even heard it today.
日ウィルと一緒にね。
And Will was with you, right?
まさかローザおばさんの話だというのですか。
You don't mean Aunt Rose's story?
そう
That's right.
だ。第3のゲームでローザの話が出て、第5のゲームでの赤ん坊の年齢が時間軸で一致した。
Seriously.
一つの推理が生まれた。
I don't think Leon understands the implications of what this story means for them. Like, seriously. I think Leon hasn't fully grasped it, because if they did, they'd probably be having a freaking nervous breakdown right now.
That's right. Rosa's story came out in the 3rd game, and when the age of the baby in the 5th game matched that date, a certain theory became possible.
あの金蔵がどこからともなく赤ん坊を連れてきて自分の血族に加えろというのは
The fact that Kinzo brought a baby from somewhere and tried to add it to his family.
その赤ん坊が特別な存在であることの証拠だ。
Proves the baby was somehow important to him.
Oh my god, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, to not give up on the theory, but my theory hinged on Shannon being that baby. And that's clearly not true. So, I have to rethink everything.
私がクワドリアンのベアトリーチェの子供。
Leon, oh god. Oh, poor Leon. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now. Oh, you sweetie. Oh, God. And I'm the child of the Ecuadorian Beatrice.
クアドリアンのベアトリーチェは潜水艦で来たベアトリーチェの娘だ。
The Ecuadorian Beatrice was the daughter of the Beatrice who arrived in that submarine.
しかし金蔵は娘と思わなかった。生き写しの生まれ変わりと信じた。
But Kinzo didn't think of her as a daughter. He believed she was the same person, Beatrice reborn.
Oh, God, Kinzo. I know that, but just like...
その生まれ変わりがかつての年齢にまで成長し、まさに生き写しとなった時。
That's just like, oh God, Kinzo. I know we realized that he did that last time, but just... Kinzo... Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
When that reborn Beatrice reached the same age as the first, and looked truly like Beatrice's double,
金蔵は過ちを犯したんだ。
Kinzo made a terrible mistake.
Understatement of the century right there, well, jeez.
I don't want to hear it!
そういうこと。
And that's how it is.
金蔵はベアトリーチェにベアトリーチェを産ませ。
Kinzo got Beatrice pregnant with Beatrice.
さらにそのベアトリーチェにあんたを産ませたの。
And then he got that Beatrice pregnant with you. Oh, God. Burncastle, stop it! Come on, you have no idea what they're gonna do! So, you're both Kinzo's child and Beatrice's grandchild. Oh, God.
これが金蔵の心から考える金蔵がお前を誰よりも特別に扱う理由の必然の推理だ。
Hello, Les Miserables. Welcome to the stream. Oh my God, Leon, poor baby. Jeez, somebody give him a hug. Give him a hug, please. Somebody give him a hug, please. Jesus Christ.
If we consider Kinzo's heart, this is the inevitable theory we reach for explaining why he treated you so specially.
金蔵は過ちを悔い、お前を今度こそ子孫として後ろ宮家に正しい形で迎え入れようとしたんだ。
He regretted his mistake so much that he tried to make you his proper grandchild.
Oh, God.
夏日はほとんどの場合、プライドをひどく傷つけられ、リオンの育児を拒否するわ。
In almost all cases, Natsuhi's pride is brutally hurt, and she refuses to raise Leon.
その結果、あんたは必然として崖から落ちて消える。
Because of that, you almost always fall from the cliff and disappear. I have to rethink everything, so Leon died in most timelines. Oh my God. Yeah, that totally makes sense. So who heard that story from Natsuhi? Genji? Did Genji hear it? Kumasawa must know about it. Ah, jeez. So everything about Shannon is basically just disconnected from this completely. Okay. Alright.
結婚後 親
I
が授かった子供が私で
heard that I was the child they were finally blessed with after so long.
年子で生まれたのがジェシカだと聞かされてきました
Hello, Sailor Moon. Welcome to the stream. That Jessica was born the next year.
もしお前が今日まで自分が夏日の子であることに疑問を感じたことがないのなら
If you really never suspected that Natsuhi wasn't your mother.
お前はこの世界の母に感謝すべきだ
Exactly, Peekaboo. Like,
Then you should thank her in this world.
お前にそれを悟らせずに今日までジェシカと平等に愛情を注いだ
The reason you never realized the truth is because she's shown just as much affection to you as she did to Jessica.
感謝の必要はないわ
there is no need to thank her.
だってあんたというかけらを見つけるのに気が遠くなるほどの苦労をしたもの
Oh, God, burn. After all, it took a dizzying span of time just to find a fragment with you in it.
夏日は数学的確率で見て
Mathematically speaking. Oh, God, burn. You just love to rub it in. You don't even care about the truth, do you? You don't even care, really. You just want to freaking see people suffer. Seriously.
$257万8917分の257万8916の確率であんたの育児を拒否するわ
And there's actually a 2,578,916 out of 2,578,917 chance of her refusing to raise you. Oh my god. That small.
あんたが感謝すべきは奇跡を紡いだ私であって夏日ではないわね多分
Yeah, Witch of Miracles. Oh god. Fucking hell. You should probably be thanking me for creating this miracle. Not Natsuhi.
くだらねえ確率遊びはやめろ
Enough with your stupid probability games.
あらごめんなさい
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, Leon.
お前が誰の血を引こうと育ててくれた家族への恩が変わるわけじゃない
No matter whose blood you bear, that doesn't change the debt you owe to the family that raised you.
それは分かってます
I realize that.
ですが少し心を落ち着ける時間が欲しい
Oh, of course, baby. You take all the time you need, seriously. Still, I would like some time to calm down and think things through.
私の心をないがしろにしないでくれるなら
That is, if you'll refrain from ignoring my heart.
そうだな
Sure.
Leon took a deep breath and looked upwards. Anyone would be shocked to find that their parents weren't who they believed them to be. Still, Leon should be grateful. Grateful towards the family that raised the child he wanted for nothing.
面白いもんだ
It is pretty interesting.
黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェに 何百万分の1かの確率で。
Huh? Wait. Wait, what? Wait. What? Wait.
What? But what about the whole Knox thing about the culprits showing up in the early part of the story? How? That doesn't make any goddamn sense, Will, and you should know that. Aren't you like the expert in Knox and everything? What? And that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This makes absolutely zero amounts of sense. Wait, but... Whoa, wait! Are you fucking kidding? What? That, like... So Shannon has nothing to do with anything. So wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. What? But how? Wait. Wait, what?
So, Leon was... wait. Oh god, I have a headache. Hold on, wait, what? I am so confused right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I'm getting a headache. Oh god, wait.
What? I still don't get it. How is that possible?
Well, I guess it's completely possible. All my theories are wrong. Okay, oh my god, I've been going down the wrong path from the very beginning. I probably completely don't know anything about the truth. I just gotta keep reading. Oh man, I was just on the wrong track the entire time. But, okay, so Shannon and Canon is something else entirely. Wait. But I was so sure that what about the whole thing in episode 6 with the souls? What about the whole thing in episode 6 with the souls? I really thought that's what it meant. That Shannon and Canon and Beatrice were all part of the same person. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Okay, Guppy Force, if it's something that Will said in this episode, you guys can tell me. If it's something I'm forgetting that Will said in this episode, that you guys can tell me, if you want. Oh my god, I could have sworn everything about... I could have sworn. I'll just keep reading. Okay. I know Will said that. I'm having trouble understanding what he meant by that, though, Matt. But I don't understand what that exactly that means of multiple fragments. Sewn together. Like, what does that even mean? Because everybody's talking with each other and connecting with each other. Anyway, I was so wrong.
Hard to believe that the Golden Witch Beatrice might have lived such an ordinary life.
こんな平凡な人生を送れる可能性があったなんてな。
Even at such absurdly low probabilities.
でしょ?
Isn't it?
こういう時、私はとても笑えると思うのよ。
I think that moments like these are hilarious.
Will had said it plainly. Ushermia Leon is how the Golden Witch Beatrice appears in a different world. The baby Natsuki rejected 19 years previous? If she'd accepted that child, this is the future that would have occurred. However, if she doesn't accept that child, the witch will be born. The baby whose birth was not celebrated becomes a witch.
死んだ猫はリオンだ。
Leon is the dead cat.
だが、リオンの存在自体は、お前が関心を持っている六軒島連続殺人事件とは何の関係もない。
However, Leon's existence has nothing to do with what you're interested in. The Rokunjima serial murders.
Hello, Archie. Welcome to the stream.
つまり、猫箱を開ければ消える猫がリオンだ。
In other words, Leon is the cat that disappears when you open the cat box.
I could have sworn. Okay, I'm just gonna let the story explain it because I just got everything completely wrong.
そういうことよ。
Exactly.
リオンなど、所詮は消える猫。
Leon is just a disappearing cat. But still, what about Nox?
でも、余興にしては面白かったでしょ。
But this was pretty fun for a side trip. Don't you think?
面白いのはお前だけだ。
You are the only one having fun.
ここに閉じ込められてなけりゃ、俺もこんな推理はわざわざしない。
If I wasn't trapped here, I wouldn't even worry about reasoning this out.
Oh God, Leon.
どうして私がおかしな探偵ごっこの相棒に選ばれたのか分かりました。
I think I know why I was chosen to be your partner in this strange detective game.
どうやらベルーンカステルという魔女は
It seems this Burncastle witch
人の運命をもてあそんだり、あるいは嘲笑ったりするのがお好きな方らしい。
enjoys toying with people's fates and sneering at them.
あら、すごい。
Wow, incredible.
会ってその日に私を理解する人なんて珍しい。
It's rare for someone to understand me on the day we meet. You have no idea how long it took Battler.
私はどうやら異なる世界では魔女と呼ばれる存在になるらしい。
Apparently,
I become something that gets called a witch in another world.
So, Leon, I mean, they look like Beatrice, but the eye color is different, I think, and oh, jeez, but they also look like Jessica. Damn.
そしてどうやら何かの事件を引き起こすらしい。
And apparently, I'm the cause of some crime, sort of crime.
それは私の罪なのですか？
Alright, bye, Vince. I'm sorry.
Is that my sin?
罪のわけね。
It's no sin of yours.
お前はお前だ。
You or you.
コインが裏を向いていた時のことなんて知ったことじゃねえ。
How things would be if the coin were flipped the other way isn't your problem.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
しかし、異なる運命の世界でお前は何らかの迷惑をかけていたと言われて。
Even so, I don't think anyone would be pleased to hear
心穏やかになる人間はいないと思います。
that they caused some sort of trouble in a world of a different fate.
教えてください。
Please, tell me.
Jeez, Leon, you were having a really taking this all quite well, understanding that there's a whole multiverse and everything.
私は異なる世界で何を？
Please tell me. What do I do in that other world?
デルンカステル。
Burncastle.
かけらをその子に見せたら？
Should we show the fragments to this kid?
I love it too, y'all. I'm so sorry. Will opened his hand, and something that looked like a pale blue glowing shard of a crystal appeared there. It was a memory, no, a game record, of all the games so far.
こいつに触れる。
Touch this.
異なる世界でのお前の運命が見
Hello, Bats. Hello, Vids. Welcome to the stream.
You'll be able to see your fate in other worlds.
触れない方が幸せだとでも言いたそうな顔ですね。
Your face is telling me that I'd be happier if I didn't touch it.
当然だ。
Of course.
予感しているだろうが、ろくな話じゃない。
You've probably guessed, but the story here isn't a happy one.
それでもそれは
Even so,
異なる世界とはいえ私のことなのですね。
even if it is another world, it's still about me.
お前には知る権利も知らぬ権利もどちらもある。
You have both the right to know and the right not to know.
お前があくまで自分と連なりつつも異なる誰か、他人のことと割り切れるなら触れてみるといい。
If you can convince yourself that the one similar to yet different from you is a separate person, then touch it.
知りたいわよね。
Don't you want to know?
自分があるいはひょっとしたら辿ったかもしれない運命なんて。
About the fate you might have reached.
相棒として聞きます。
I asked this as your partner.
あなたはそれを私に見せたいですか？
Would you show that to me?
相棒としてなら見ろという。
As your partner, I'd say look.
しかし友人としてなら
Oh,
見るなという。
oh, well, you think Leon is your friend? Oh, that is so sweet of you. You two just met. Oh, well, that is really sweet of you.
But as a friend, I'd say don't.
残念。
Unfortunately.
私は友人ではありませんので。
Oh, there we go.
Damn. I'm not your friend.
俺に相棒として一つ聞きたい。
Then, as a partner, I have one last question.
何です？
What?
お前
Are you...
男か？
Alright, well, okay, Professor Oak. Let's see. Well, come on. So you want to fuck Leon, eh? Okay, I mean, oh, come on, Will. Well, that was abrupt and kind of rude.
男と思えば線の細い男にも見える。
I could see you as a fairly slender boy.
しかし女と思えば気丈に振る舞う女にも見える。
But then again, I could also see you as a no-nonsense sort of girl.
ベルンカステルも分かっててごまかしてる。
Even Bernkastel has intentionally been keeping it a secret.
ジェシカにはお前を兄とも姉とも呼ばせず、次期当主様と抽象的な呼び方をさせ続けていた。
She made Jessica call you our successor, Sama, all the time instead of Nissan or Nason.
本当に勘のいい男。
You are quick.
よく性別を聞かれます。
People often ask me about my gender,
だから悔しくてこう
So
言
it-
い返してます。
so they always give the same irritated response.
どっちに見えますかって。
Which do I look like to you?
That is totally something a cis person would say. Yep, 100% Leon, absolutely. You do not have to worry about that. Jesus Christ. 100% not being sarcastic. You can be reassured that is totally 100% something a cis person would say. Absolutely.
最後のゲームではお前は
Okay, so yeah, you're non-binary, I guess.
In the 5th game, you're supposed to be a boy.
しかしあまたのゲームでは女だと考えられてる。
But in many other games, you're thought of as a girl.
後ろ宮バトラがマスターを務めた第6のゲームでは性別を違いつつも確定しない2人組の悪魔が登場し、それを暗示した。
In the 6th game, when Ushiromiya Battler was the master, 2 demons of different sexes appeared, but we didn't know which was which.
いや、厳密には一番最初のゲームからだな。
In fact, strictly speaking, it all started all the way back in the very first game.
お前の性別はゲームの外側の隠れた謎の一つだ。
Your gender is one of the hidden mysteries that exists outside the games themselves.
素直に答えるのも悔しいのでお答えはしないことにします。
I'd hate to give you an answer so easily, so I won't.
私はあなたの相棒でしょ。
We're partners, right?
気に入らない性別だったら何か不都合なことでもあるのですか？
Does it really matter if I'm not the gender you'd prefer? Oh my god, Will! Oh, you have it! Oh my god!
その通りだ。
You're right.
俺には相棒の性別などどうでもいい。
If we're working together on this, I don't care what your gender is.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
容姿にコンプレックスがあったので
Yeah, like,
言葉が嬉しいです。
like, really, yeah. Oh my god, wow, Ryukishi. That is really cool. I can't believe this, and seriously, wow. I've developed a bit of a complex about it, so I'm glad to hear you say that. Oh, Leon, bless you.
俺は男女平等主義だ。
I'm all for gender equality.
使えねえ奴は平等に殴る。
Absolutely right, Will. You tell him. Seriously. You tell him. Seriously. That is the best way. Seriously.
If someone's a waste of space, I'll smack them no matter who they are. Hell yeah, Will. That is absolutely the best way to go about
私
it.
もマナーのない方は男女平等につねりますので
And of course, I'll pinch rude people no matter which gender they are.
Oh my god! Slowly, Leon reached out and touched the fragment. A moment later, Leon seemed to undergo a violent bout of dizziness and silently slumped over like a puppet with the strings cut. It was no surprise. When people who don't understand parallel universes have many different faiths jammed into their heads, they tend to feel like their brains are swelling and their sense of self is melting away. Leon seemed to have lost consciousness.
こいつには全てを知る資格があったというわけだ。
So, Leon had what it took to learn everything.
あなたの相棒にぴったりの駒だったでしょ。
A perfect piece to be your partner, wouldn't you say?
推理を続ける。
I'll continue my reasoning.
死んだ猫の話はした。
I've talked about the dead cat.
そうね。
Very true.
次は生きた猫の話だわ。
Next up is the living cat.
1986年のベアトリーチェを殺せるのは、それを生み出したやつだけだ。
The only one who can kill the Beatrice of 1986 is the one who created her.
ヒントは山ほどあったわ。
There are tons of hints, and I apparently missed them all. Okay.
思えばベアトリーチェのゲームだった頃からね。
If you think about it, they've been coming since back when Beatrice was running the games.
そうだな。
That's true.
ベアトリーチェとバトラの第4のゲームで、その因縁ははっきりとした。
It did well, because I thought I had a good idea of it then, but I was so wrong. In the fourth game between Beatrice and Battler, Beatrice's origin became clear.
そしてその時点で、ベアトリーチェが誰であるか、そしてその心が分かった。
And at that point, I learned who Beatrice was, and about that person's heart.
心とは
What do you mean by heart?
動機だ。
Their motive.
ベアトリーチェが1986年10月5日に自らの運命さえ賭すゲームのような事件を起こさねばならなかった。
The reason why Beatrice had to commit a game-like crime on October 5th, 1986.
動機だ。
Putting even her own fate on the line.
さすがだわ。
Impressive.
第4のゲームの時点でフーダニットとホワイダニットが推理できてたなんて。
So, you figured out the whodunit and the whydunit as early as the fourth game.
じゃあハウダニットは
Then what about the howdunit? That's especially what I don't know, Burn.
犯人が誰であるか分かれば、それを推理することは不可能じゃない。
Once you know who the culprit is, theorizing about the howdunit isn't impossible.
第3のゲームの連鎖密室はなかなか器用にやったもんだと拍手さえしたくなる。
Those linked closed rooms in the third game was a pretty nice job. Almost makes me feel like applauding.
第4のゲームラストの
And the who am I?
私は誰は分かった
From the end of the fourth game.
10月5日24時に必ず場所を問わずに殺せる犯人。
The culprit, who can kill everyone at midnight on October 5th, no matter where they are.
その時点である種の仮定は可能だ。
By that moment, it's possible to form a certain sort of hypothesis.
それこそ黄金鏡のもう一つのお宝ってわけだ。
You might call that the other treasure of the Golden Land.
へえ
Oh.
第4のゲームまでに
So you say you can reach all of the answers by the 4th game.
すなわちあなたはベアとのゲームだけで全ての答えに至れたと。
In other words, with just Beatrice's games.
可能だ。
It's possible.
その後のラムダデルタのゲームとバトラのゲームはそれをさらに補足するヒントの塊だ。
After that, Lambda Delta's game and Battler's game were filled with even more hints.
このお前のゲームさえもな。
As is this game of yours.
それではそろそろはぐらかすのは終わりにして教えてちょうだい。
I gotta say, you guys, you're telling me to make my own theories, but Will here pretty much destroyed all my theories in one fell swoop. Right there. Oh my god, damn. Okay. I'm just gonna read, cause, yeah. Good job, Will. You stabbed me through the heart with your blue truth. Yeah. Or should I say red truth? Yeah. Cause, yep, all my theories are just completely annihilated by what you said. Well now, why don't you just stop stalling from her time and just tell me?
犯人は誰？
Who is, at that moment, though there hadn't been anyone but them in the chapel, small footsteps rang out. Oh, that was the narration. I'm sorry. The silhouette slowly walked up to Will and Berncastle and gave me a small bow.
来たか。
So, you've come.
呼んだの？
Did you call this person here?
ああ、
Yes.
フーダニット、
Who done it?
ハウダニット、
How done it?
そしてホワイダニット。
And why done it?
こいつの動機を理解した。
I've understood this person's motive.
あんた動機が分かられただけでもう降参しちゃうの？
Who did Will come? Wait. Who did Will make come here? Wait, what? Who did Will call to come over here? Is it, oh, it's a guy, so. And you are gonna give up just because he's found out your motive.
具体的な証拠はないんでしょ？
There's no concrete evidence, right?
赤とか青とかでガンガンと派手に応酬すればいいのに。
You can make a flashy fight of it, with red and blue. Come on, entertain everybody.
こいつはもうそんなことは望んでない。
That's not what this person wants anymore. They nodded slightly. Their wish was to be noticed. Once that happened, they had no need for trivial excuses or pointless word games.
俺はお前の動機を心を理解したつもりでいる。
I thought they specified it was a guy. I'm sorry. I thought I could have sworn that they did. Maybe they were talking about Will, and I got confused with the narration. I believe that I understand your motive, your heart. I guess it's Beatrice then.
それをこれから話す。
I'm going to describe it now.
お前を呼んだのはそれを聞き間違いがあったらお前の言葉で正してほしいからだ。
I called you here to listen. And correct me in your own words if I've gotten anything wrong. The two of them nodded to each other once more.
お前の4つのゲームでお前のメッセージを受け取り
So it's Beatrice. Okay. In your first 4 games, I found your message.
そしてマスターの違う3つのゲームで俺はお前をどんな不思議な運命がもてあそんだか想像し
And in the 3 games with different masters, I was able to picture the strange sort of fate that must have toyed with your life.
言葉を失った。
It left me speechless.
お前はそれを誰にも明かさずに全てのゲームで死ぬ。
In every game, you die, without revealing the truth to anyone. Having this person confess in this empty chapel might be pointless. However, even so, I believe it will give her some sort of salvation. Okay, so it is a girl, so I misread that other sentence. People are only saved when someone understands them. No one understood this pitiful witch even after her death, even years later, and including the man she wanted to understand her most. It's about time someone forgave her. It's gotta be Beatrice. At the end of the 5th game, Battler finally understood. However, it took him so long, and he didn't make it in time. So even though she's alive here and now, Battler cannot save her. Oh, that is so cruel. So Battler isn't here at Beatrice's funeral. He won't come. He won't make it in time.
これはベアトリーチェの葬儀だ。
This is Beatrice's funeral.
お前が告解し、神なるマスターが聞き、俺が許す。
You will confess. The Divine Master will hear, and I will forgive you.
その役目はバトラーがふさわしいが、奴は間に合わなかった。
God damn it, Battler. That's supposed to be Battler's job, but he didn't make it in time.
だから、俺で諦めろ。
So you'll have to settle for me.
あれだけベアとはヒントを出したのにね。
I wonder which Beatrice this is. Is this the original Beatrice? I mean, not the original, but like the one from the first 5 games? Like being shown this? And Beato gave Battler so many hints too.
ラムダもバカバトラのためにあれだけのヒントを与えたわ。
Lambda also gave that idiot a ton of hints.
それに対するバトラ自身の懺悔のようなゲームも笑えた。
I even got a good laugh in at Battler's game of repentance for missing so much.
でも私は何も笑わせないわ。
But I won't make anyone laugh.
ただ淡々とあんたの葬儀を執り行うだけよ。
I'll just dispassionately carry out your funeral.
お前は喋るな。
No more talking from you.
話しているのは俺だ。
That's my job.
いいなら始めよう。
If you're ready, let's begin.
誰もせかさない。
No one will rush you.
お前の葬儀が終わるまで、ベルンカステルは永遠に時間を閉ざしている。
Berncastle is closed off time for eternity until your funeral ends.
心の整理に必要な時間は無限にある。
You have as much time as you need to prepare yourself emotionally. The silhouette shook its head. It had come here because it was already prepared. Will nodded to show he understood. Then the two looked into Berncastle's eyes, and Will spoke out clearly.
こいつが犯人だ。
This is the culprit. Here we go. If you think I'm stopping here, you got another thing coming. I am definitely doing this chapter. A new life. The curtain rises, the curtain falls. On this chapter of the story. Who are you?
け
Damn, this is a... Oh my god, this is a cultic switch! Oh my god! Oh my god, isn't it? Oh no! I'm gonna do double O. Okay. Listen!
我こそは我にして我らなり
I am one yet many!
我が語るは我らの物語
What I speak is our tale!
されどここは聞くものなきガラスとコルクに封ぜられし小さな世界
Well, she is beautiful. However, this is a small world sealed by glass and cork, with no one to hear!
それは誰の目にも触れることなく我が物語のすべてを封じて
None shall lay eyes upon it, and my entire tale shall be sealed away!
我が心の海をたゆたいて海の木図と消えてゆく
Set adrift in the sea of my heart, until it disappears among the seaweed! The voice actor is the same as Beatrice, really? Damn, she has range. Okay, look at her profile. She's all the way... Claire Vox Bernardus. Created by Berncastle to be a reader. Okay, so she's like Erica. Or else a substitute actor. Technically, she is a vessel used to personify Beato and her game. Therefore, she has no personality of her own. In that sense, perhaps one could say that she is not a person but a tool. Her name signifies her position as the final guide in Beato's game. I love her boots, Joy. I think those type of boots are adorable. I wish I had boots like that. Seriously, I love boots that look like that. Yeah. Damn, I gotta tell you guys, you know, if you want me to make new theories now, damn, this song is amazing. Hey Ruka, welcome to the stream. Okay, so Beatrice then. If it's the same voice actor as Beatrice. You're right, she does have Beatrice's face. I made a lot of theories, but apparently they're all wrong, so I would have to start from scratch. Oh, hey y'all, how are you doing? Oh, where is this place? And who am I?
ならば聞こう
Then let me ask.
どこがいい誰がいい
Where do you want it to be? Who do you want it to be?
私を優しく包んでくれる場所ならばどこだっていいわ
Any place, so long as it will wrap itself around me gently. Okay, Ji-chan. I'll see you. Thank you so much for staying so long.
優しくしてくれるなら自分が誰だっていいわ
Anyone, so long as I am treated kindly.
そうさ僕たちには
Yes, for us.
私たちには
For us.
どこで誰かなんて些細なことなのだから
You two just go with the flow, don't you? Where and who we are hardly matter. Where and who we are hardly matter.
そう
Correct.
我らにとってそれはとてもとても些細な
For us, it's such a trivial matter.
少なくともその日を迎えるまで
At least until that day comes to pass.
なぜに我らは新しき運命に投ぜられねばならぬのか
Why must we be thrown into the path of a new fate?
それは突然にして唐突なる運命の宣告
Fate's pronouncement was sudden and abrupt.
それは僕が望んだ運命じゃない
It wasn't the fate I'd wished for.
でも踊らせたわ
But it did make...
胸を
Goddamn pauses. But it did make your heart pound!
新しい運命は僕をどこへ誘うのか
Where will the new fate take me?
どこへだって構わないわ
It
doesn't matter where.
そこが僕たちに私たちにとって優しい場所でさえあるならば
So long as that place is kind to us.
So long as that place is kind to us.
親を持たぬ悲しき子供たちが集いし仮の住処にもたらされる
When we were brought to this temporary dwelling where sad, parentless children gather,
神の救いの知らせか新しき運命にてもてあそぶ悪魔のゲームへのいざないなのか
was that a sign of God's salvation, or a lure into the demon's game, where the new fate would torment us?
我らにはそれを知る由もなし
We have no way of knowing,
されど我らは信じたい
and yet we want to believe.
それが神の救いが差し伸べられたという福音の知らせであると信じたい
Fukuin. Oh my god, gospel, Fukuin.
We want to believe it was God's salvation, sent to us, a sign of the good news, the gospel.
でもどうしてそれが私に
But why me?
私には信仰も何もない
I have no religion.
ならこれは福音じゃない悪魔の誘いさ
Then it wasn't the gospel, but a demon's lure.
されど我ら運命に逆らえる由もなし
And yet, we cannot go against fate.
ああ我は我にして我らなり
Oh, I am one, yet many.
願わくば新しき運命が我らを祝福せんことを
I pray that the new fate brings us blessings.
時は西暦1976年4月
The time is 1976 AD in April.
春を語るにはあまりに寒き頃のこ
At a time still too cool to be called spring.
と新しき異境は何ら変わることなく朽ちた空気と隙間風で我らを苛むのである
In a strange new land, we were tormented by the same stale air and drafts.
第一章新しき生活
Act 1, a new life. Oh wow, it's like a play almost. Yeah, oh wow. Here we go.
Those are the family rules.
厳しいですが当家でしつけられたことが皆さんの将来にきっと役立つものと信じています
Welcome to the heart of Umineko. Well, thank you, Eternal Magician.
They may be strict, but I believe that the discipline you learn in this house will serve you well in the future.
はい奥様
Oh, hello, Willful. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the streams.
Yes, madam.
The servants who would start working this April all called out in unison. The rules of the Ushimiya family are no more or less strict than those of the Fukuin house. However, we get paid a lot of money here. They also give us a lot of help in finding our next job. We work for the Ushimiya family, store up money, use their influence to get a job at a good company, and start on a new happy life. That was a dream, and it was a very realistic one, held by all of us at Fukuin House. Okay, if I want to take a break, then do it. Okay. I kind of have to go to the bathroom, so I will right now. I will be back ASAP, because I have a feeling I am not going to want to miss what's going to happen here. Okay, back. Let's see. So I wonder whose perspective this is going to be about. That was the dream, and it was a very realistic one, held by all of us at the Fukuin house. Hello, fish paste. However, not everyone can become an Uchiramiya family servant. Only kids with a record of exemplary conduct and good grades are recommended. So all of the kids who want to be sure of leaving the Fukuin house to live a happy life are feverishly devoted to their studies.
ではこれで今日はおしまいです。
That's enough for today.
明日からは早いですよ。
Tomorrow you start early.
消灯時間を守るように。
Make sure the lights are all out at the appropriate time.
解散。
That is all.
はい、奥様。
Yes, madam.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
After bowing until Natsuhi was no longer in sight, the new servants all followed the lead of one of the more experienced servants and raised their heads.
じゃあ、今日はこれでおしまいよ。
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you fucking... Oh my god! What? What? Oh, jeez, oh my god! If the seven stings! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, their human forms were servants? Oh my god! Hello, Lucy! Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Oh, gee! Oh my god! Honestly, I really like... Oh wow, I really... Oh my god! I really like this outfit on them, actually. Okay, we're done for the day.
明日からはシフト通り。
This is incredible. Starting tomorrow, you'll be following your shift schedule.
奥様は時間に厳しい方よ。
The madam is very strict about time.
あんたらが寝坊したら私の責任にされるわ。
If any of you sleep in, it'll be my responsibility.
寝坊したら蹴り起こしてやる。
So if you do, I'll kick you awake.
いいわね。
Got it! Of course, this experienced servant was one of the older girls from the Fukuin house. Wait, are character profiles updated or not? She's been here for 2 years, apparently. That's probably why all the other new servants, who are older than me, seem to know her well. The madam looks so strict. Dang, I'm tired.
ところでこの子何者？
By the way, who exactly is this kid?
どうして使用人に選ばれたわけ？
Why were you chosen to be a servant? The older servant pointed at me and asked the room at large, a dubious look on her face. It's no surprise, really. There's the goddamn train. Most of us become servants when we graduate middle school or high school. But I'm just starting elementary school. Damn, she is a baby. Holy shit. Whoa. The others will be working as servants every day of the week, according to their standard shift schedule. However, on weekdays, I was going to go to the elementary school on Nijima with Milady, only working on weekends when I had free time. It was an exception among exceptions, something that had never happened before. clear at a glance that the others, who had obtained their positions after a rigorous selection process, didn't like the fact that I was here too.
あんたについては学業最優先でと奥様からも源氏様からも言われてるわ。
Both Madam and Genji-sama have told me that you are to put your studies first.
でもお給金は出るんですってよ。
But you're still getting paid.
意味わかんない。
Doesn't make any sense. If you're going to talk behind someone's back, at least do it behind them. Wow, this narration sounds a lot like Rika in Higurashi. She didn't even try to hide her discontent.
こいつ、そんなに勉強できるの？
Is this kid really that smart?
天才児？
A child prodigy or something?
全然知んないです。
I just can't. They're all that way. Literally, they're. Oh my god. Hello, Livy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I've never heard anything about that.
なんか病弱とかって隔離されてたらしくて、家でも全然知りませんでしたし。
There's Satan, always helpful. Well, that kid supposedly gets sick easily and is kept isolated most of the time. A total outsider of the rest of us, even back at the house.
ここに来た以上、連帯責任なんだからね。
Now that you're here, you're part of the collective responsibility system.
あんたがドジれば、福音の家の全員のドジだと思われるのよ。
This is just like Angie. Oh my god. If you screw up, it's the same as everyone from the Fukuin house screwing up.
せいぜい気合い入れなさいよね。
Make sure you don't, okay? I nodded weakly. I'd never been threatened by someone this much older than me, and I was very frightened.
大丈夫よ。
Oh, Shannon is there? Oh, I thought she was gonna be like a baby. Shouldn't Shannon be much younger? If this was 1976? Wait, isn't the year 1976? Wait. 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 Huh? Wait, what? How could Shannon be here? That doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry. 私も一緒だから。I'll be there with you. 二人で頑張ろう。Let's keep it all together. We're all together. ね? Okay?
Shannon smiled at me as she spoke. Shannon should just be a
シャノン
baby.
は怖くないのかい？
Shouldn't Shannon just be a baby? Isn't Shannon scared
この
too?
家はなんだか厳しそう。
This house looks pretty strict.
全然怖くなんかないよ。
No, there's nothing scary about it.
あなたが怖いと思うから怖くなってしまうだけ。
You just thought it was scary, so it's not scary.
じゃあ楽しいと思ったら楽しくなるのかな？
Then if I thought it was fun, would it get fun?
楽しくなるよ。
Yeah, it would.
だからここでも笑顔で頑張ろう。
So here too, let's give it a roll with a smile.
シャノンは福音の家からの唯一の友人だ。
Okay, so wait. Claire is Okay, so it's not Shannon. Okay. It's not Shannon then. But then that can't be the same Shannon. It's probably a Beatrice situation like that where there's multiple Beatrices. There's probably multiple Shannons too. So Shannon isn't exactly related to Beatrice, but she's her... My original theory was that Beatrice was Shannon's friend. Not Shannon herself, but Shannon's friend. So my original theory was right, and then you guys tricked me into... Gah! I really... my original theory was that Shannon and Beatrice were separate people, and that Shannon and that Beatrice was a servant working at Fukuin House who was Shannon's friend. Shannon was my only friend in the Fukuin House. She was confident and popular. But cannot be the same Shannon? The complete opposite of me. My theory was that Beatrice was Shannon's friend, and that Beatrice was jealous of the relationship between Shannon and Battler, so Beatrice killed the original Shannon and took her place. And that could explain the whole age thing. The complete opposite of me. I was embarrassingly dull-witted, and no one wanted to be my friend. I would never have made it through those days in the Fukuin house had it not been for her encouragement. So I would probably make it through here too, with her by my side.
さあ、早く寝支度をして休もう。
Well, isn't it about time we got ready for bed?
私は明日からすぐにお仕事だけれど、あなたは別のお仕事があるわ。
I've got work early tomorrow morning, but you have a different job.
そう。私はみんなと違って学校に通わなければならない。
Bye, Sailor Moon. Thank you so much for staying. That's right, and like everyone else, I have to go to school.
六軒島で泊まるときは学校の支度をして船着き場でお嬢様をお迎えしなくちゃいけない。
Bye, Les Mis. When I spend the night on Mokunjima, I have to get ready for school and wait for Milady at the dock.
お嬢様、元気そうな人だったね。
Milady looks like an energetic person.
仲良くなれるといいね。
I hope you get along well.
仲良くなれるかな。
Do you think I will?
私、学校は怖いよ。緊張するよ。
I'm so scared of school, so nervous.
福音の家での生活に慣れていた我にとっては、規則緩き学校など気楽なもの。
I had grown used to life in the Fukuin house, so the more relaxed rules at school made life easy.
しかし、慣れるまでは全てが新しく、そして不安なのだった。
But until I grew used to it, everything was new, and everything made me nervous. My new life on Rokunjima probably deserves an explanation. It was completely different from the comfortable yet stagnant life I'd lived at the Fukuin house. In addition to the time I spent as a servant to the Ushimiya family on Rokonjima, I also traveled to the elementary school on Nijima on school days. It was the start of a time that was both rushed and busy, with hardly a moment to relax. Unlike the time I spent at the Fukuin house, I didn't get to sleep in the same bed every day. Half the week I slept in the servant waiting room in the Rokonjima mansion. I would return from school with Milady, go to the mansion, and work there as a servant. I would then stay the night and go to school with Milady again the next day. When I didn't have work, I would return to the dormitory on Nijima, where I could have some time to myself in the room that I was assigned to. There was an adult dorm mother who strictly controlled mealtimes and lights outs. But I was already used to that sort of life, so it wasn't at all hard for me. The rooms were slightly larger than average and housed 3 people each. However, either because the number of people or some lucky chance, I was not given a 3-person room. Well, there we go. Okay, so yes, Shannon is sharing a dorm with Beatrice. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, looks like we'll share a dorm room too.
With Shannon by my side, I felt like I'd be able to manage well enough. I'm guessing they just didn't have a sprite for Shannon as a young child. Correct.
福音の家から毎年何人かの使用人が入れ替わりでやってきていました。
Every year, new servants came from Fukuin House, replacing some of the old ones.
あれに関しては、親父殿が先方と決めて勝手にやっていたことだからね。
It was something father worked out with the house all on his own.
私たちには何も口出しできなかったよ。
The rest of us weren't allowed to meddle.
身寄りのない子供たちを当家が厳しくしつけ、そして社会へ羽ばたいていくのを応援するのが。
And after all, our family would strictly discipline these children without families and support them on their path to adulthood.
止める後ろ宮家の社会への義務と思っていましたから。
Which I always viewed as the rich Ushimiya family, fulfilling its obligations to society. I guess they just didn't have enough budget for a baby Shannon sprite. I guess that's it then.
どんな子たちが後ろ宮家へ来ていたのかしら。
Well, literally everything I thought was wrong. Oh my god. Damn, I was a dummy dum-dum. Jesus Christ. What sort of kids came to serve the Ushimiya family?
きっと貧困法制。
I'm sure they were serious.
真面目で良い子で可愛い子たちさ。
Cute kinds of irreproachable conduct. Cute kids of irreproachable conduct. Jeez.
ギラギラとした
Sorry.
ハイエナみたいな子が多かった印象です。
It seemed to me that there were a lot of glaring hyenas among them.
上昇志向が強かったと言いたまえ。
Let us say that they had high ambitions.
身寄りのない気の毒な子たちだ。
They were pitiable children without families.
貴重な機会を踏み台に自分の人生を必ず掴み取ってやろうという気概にあふれていたよ。
All were determined to use this rare opportunity to launch their careers, so that they could take control of their lives.
みんな学校生活と使用人生活を両立してたの？
Did all of them have to balance school and servant work?
それは大変だね。
That must be tough.
ほとんど働けやしない。
You wouldn't be able to get much work done.
学校に通いながら働く子など、あの子以前には前例もありませんでした。
Before that child, there were no cases of a servant going to school while they worked.
正直、最初の挨拶の時に驚いたよ。
To be honest, I was fairly surprised when that kid first came to greet me.
明らかに幼かった。
So obviously young.
他の子たちは16歳から18歳くらいなのだが、その子だけはさらに10歳は幼く見えた。
The others were all around 16 or 18 years old, but that kid alone looked 10 years younger.
福音の家から来る若すぎる使用人はあくまでも社会勉強として当家に訪れているのであって。
Ryukishi draws his own sprites. That's true, Ruka, but like, you remember in Higurashi, like there were some really important characters in Matsuri Bayashi that didn't have any sprites at all. And do you remember Himatsubushi? They didn't even have a sprite for baby Mion. So I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, to not have a sprite for a younger version of a character. Yeah, so, and again, oh wait. Shit, you're right. Only that kid was young. Only that kid was young. Oh. So what the hell is up with Shannon then? Oh, jeez. I am so sorry, you guys. Hello, Dexter. Hello, Bats. Oh my god, so Shannon was then older, but did Shannon just not age? Like that's certainly possible. I've seen people like who like barely aged between when they were a teenager and when they were like and in their 20s. So it's certainly possible, you know, in real life. That one extraordinarily young servant came to the family mainly for experience.
そもそも使用人としての腕前はあまり期待していません。
So not much was expected of that child's ability as a servant.
そうだな。
Indeed.
やはり大人の年季の入った使用人たちに比べるとどうしても頼りないものだ。
You certainly couldn't rely on that kid as much as you could an adult. Seasoned servant.
それが未就学の子を受け入れるなんて。
To think that we would accept a child who hadn't even started school.
家事はおろか、社会勉強どころか義務教育もまだではありませんか。
Well then, jeez, damn Matt. Then what the hell is going on with Shannon? Oh god, I am so, oh god, my headache. No knowledge of housework, no practical experience, and not even finished with mandatory education.
お父様にどんなお考えがあったのか存じませんが、明らかにおかしいと思いました。
I don't know what father was thinking, but I always thought there was something clearly odd about it.
親父殿には申し上げたさ。
I spoke to father about it.
せめて中学を出るまでは福音の家で学ばせるべきではないかとね。
I asked if it might be better to wait for this servant to graduate middle school before starting here.
そうしたら金蔵はなんて
And what did Kinzo say?
決まってるさ。こう答える。
Come on, we all know what he said.
Yep, I knew it! Yeah, I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Jeez. Oh, Beatrice! Oh, Beatrice!
当時はもうすっかりオカルトかぶれの書斎ごもりさ。
That's what I'm saying, Chichus. What if Shannon died and that Beatrice replaced her? Which is exactly what I was thinking. That was my original theory. That Shannon died and then Beatrice replaced her. Because she admired her a lot and stuff like that. And she also envied her relationship with Battler. And maybe Beatrice told Battler that her name was Shannon because she didn't like her real name and she wanted to be called Shannon, and like she loved Shannon, so she wanted to be called Shannon. Maybe that was it.
By that time, he was already a complete Shanin inside his study, obsessed with the occult.
余計なことを言えば我が思考の旅の邪魔をするなと怒鳴られる。
Dexter, maybe they just looked alike, you know?
If you tried to talk to him when he didn't want you to, he'd yell and tell you to stop interrupting the journey of his mind.
お父様のお決めになることは絶対ですから。
And father's decisions are absolute.
しかし、あの子についてだけは腑に落ちませんでした。
However, the case of this particular child just didn't make sense. Okay, so in that case, Guppy Force, this is the original Shannon, and then when she died, Beatrice created a Shannon personality in her mind to help her self, you know, and stuff like that. I don't know, April, honestly, how there are only 16 people on the island if the theory was wrong, but it clearly is wrong. If Leon is Beatrice, and not Shannon, because clearly we see just Shannon talking to Beatrice.
And father's decisions are absolute. However, the case of this particular child just didn't make sense.
福音の家にも問い合わせたさ。
I even asked the Fukuin house about it.
そしたら源氏さんに聞いてくれという。
They said to ask Genji-san.
源氏さんに聞いたら親方様に聞いてくれという。
I then asked Genji-san and he said to ask the master.
親方様に聞いたらベアトリーチェという。
And then you asked the master and he said, Beatrice!
真実は誰にもわからないのね。
And no one knows the truth.
島に子供はジェシカしかいない。
Jessica was the only child on that island.
使用人たちはよく娘と遊んでくれたようだが、やはり娘は年の近い友人を望んでいたよ。
Because I thought Shannon was Beatrice. That's why it means my theory is wrong. And Leon and Shannon existed in the same world there.
The servants would often play with my daughter, but she wanted a friend her own age.
学校だけでなく、家でも遊べる友人をね。
Someone she could play with at home as well as at school.
ジェシカを不憫に思い、お父様が気を利かせたに違いないと、私も思うには思いました。
I began to think that father employed this servant out of pity for Jessica.
しかしそれなら、私たちにも相談していただきたいとは思いませんか？
But if that were the case, why wouldn't he talk to us about it beforehand?
娘の友人には誰がふさわしいかは、私たちが決めるべきです。
We should be the ones to decide which friends are suitable for our daughter.
おっか
Scary!
夏日は公園デビューが苦手そうだ。
Natsuhi must have really hated taking her kid out in public.
源氏の配慮と見るべきだろうな。
That's what I thought, Bats, but...
I know, April, that's what's got me so confused. That why did the entire love duel of episode 6 even happen if this random character introduced in episode 7 is Beato? I'm trying to think too, I just don't get it. Ah, jeez. Well, yeah, that makes sense, Matt, because whatever Leon did prevented Beatrice? But that's what I thought. But then Will said that Leon was Beatrice. Jeez. Like, I thought that something Leon did at that time, prevented Shannon from becoming Beatrice. But I must be completely lost. I must be completely off the mark, so far off that I'm like not even seeing anything correctly. So I'm just gonna see where the story goes. It's gotta be completely wrong. Like, I would need to go back to square one.
We should probably view this as an arrangement planned by Genji.
Hello, Nagels. Probably. Hey, Leon, you okay?
源氏さんはその世界の私がおじい様の血を引くと知っていて
Genji-san knew that the me in that world carried grandfather's blood.
特別な配慮をして六軒島に呼び寄せたのでしょう
So he probably arranged for that me to be summoned to Rokunjima.
体調はもう大丈夫なのか？
Are you feeling okay now?
いろいろとショックが大きすぎただけです
It was a really big shock, that's all.
もうめまいくらいしか
I just feel a bit dizzy now.
この世界では次期当主。
In this world, you're the successor.
しかし世界が違えば使用人いや魔女だったかもしれない。
But if we move to a different world, you're a servant. Or maybe a witch.
お前も難儀な運命だ。
You do have a troubled fate.
全くです
No kidding.
知ったことを後悔はしませんが今からでも忘れられるならそれを選びたいです
I don't regret learning about it. But if I could forget it now, I would.
面白いじゃない
Isn't it
使
interesting?
用人なのに実は当主の血を引く隠し子なんて
Even though you're a servant, you're actually an illegitimate child of the head.
まるで童話のようにロマンティックな話よ
It is Berncastle, but you're the one saying it, so... isn't that romantic? Like some fairy tale.
ロマンティック
Romantic.
母さんの気持ちを考えると複雑です
Considering how Mom must have felt, I'm not sure what to think.
そうね
True.
夏日にとってこの世界のリオンは育てろと押し付けられた気に入らない赤ん坊に過ぎない
In Natsuhi's eyes, the Leon of this world is nothing more than the baby she hated and was forced to raise.
そしてそれを拒絶した世界でもある
And in this world, she rejected that child.
夏日にとっては自分の腹を痛めたジェシカの方が何百倍も可愛いわ
Just fuck off, Berncastle. Seriously, just fuck off. Natsuhi must adore her natural child, Jessica, a bunch more.
自分の血の入らぬ赤ん坊なんて汚らわしくて生温かい汚物の皮袋と同じよ
Yeah, fuck off, Fern. Fuck off. Fuck off. You can fuck off right now. Seriously. A baby that doesn't share your blood is nothing more than a dirty, lukewarm sack of filth.
言葉を選べ。
Yeah, you can fuck off, Fern. Fuck you. I really hope that Battler and Beatrice just stick you with 1,000 red swords at the end of episode 8. You know, I wanted you to have a redemption before, but
No, you're just a piece of shit, so you can die.
Have some decency.
俺でもケツをつねるぞ。
Next time, I'll be the one pinching your butt.
ありがとう、ビル。
Thank you, Will.
大体話は見えます。
I think I understand, more or less.
だからこそ、私は母さんに一層感謝しなくてはならない。
Hello, Beatrice. Welcome to the stream. And that's exactly why I need to be grateful to my mother.
この年になるまで、こんなにも公平に育ててくれたことを。
She's raised me fairly all these years.
奇跡的な確率でだけれどね。
Though a probability so low it would take a miracle to happen.
動物というのはね、自分の血が入らない子供にはいつも残酷なのよ。
Animals are always brutal towards children that don't carry their blood.
ライオンとかもそうでしょ。
Lions do that too, don't they?
源氏はおそらくこう考えた。
We can probably sketch out Genji's line of thinking.
この世界のリオンは正しい血統を持つ後宮家の人間だ。
The Leon of this world is a true blood-related member of the Uchinomiya family.
なんとか六軒島で生活させてやりたかった。
He must have wanted to let that child live on Rokunjima somehow.
しかし、いきなり連れてきて、この子がそうですというわけにはいかなかったわけだ。
However, it wasn't as though we could just suddenly show up with Leon and tell everyone who this was.
でしょうね。
Yeah.
島で生活させてなじませ、木を見て打ち明けるつもりだったのでしょうか。
Maybe he wanted me to live on the island until I was used to it, and then reveal everything when the chance presented itself.
しかし、この世界のリオンは特別扱いを受けていたわけではないな。
However, the Leon of this world was not given special treatment.
現に銀の指輪は存在しない。
The silver ring doesn't actually exist.
おじい様のお耳には入れなかったということでしょうか。
I wonder if that means grandfather never heard about me.
源氏にとっての打ち明けるべきタイミングが。
That might mean that Genji never found a good opportunity
とうとう訪れなかったということかもしれねえ。
to reveal the truth.
いつの日にか。
Genji must have wanted to tell the truth one day.
愛しきベアトリーチェの血を引きし忘れがたみが生きていることを源氏は伝えたかったのであろう。
To tell the orphan of Kinzu's beloved Beatrice was still alive.
しかしそれを伝えるのは容易なことではなかった。
However, that was not an easy thing to do or say.
どうして容易じゃないんだろう。
Why wasn't it easy?
バカね。夏日が知ったら大変よ。
Dummy, what would happen if Natsuhi found out?
ああ、そうか。リオンが突然現れたらジェシカが次期当主じゃなくなっちゃう。
Oh, right, if Leon suddenly appeared, Jessica wouldn't be the successor anymore.
Strictly speaking, Jessica wasn't the successor, but since she'd be able to select the future successor, it all came to the same thing.
それは知れば知るほどに容易ならざる物語。
The more one learns, the less simple this tale becomes.
我の生まれを祝福する者もいれば祝福せざる者もいる。
There were some who celebrated my birth, and some who did not.
源氏はそれを明かす日を静かに待つしかないのである。
Genji could only wait in silence for the proper day to reveal it all.
それは源氏の胸だけに秘められた物語。
Was it a tale hidden away within Genji's heart?
リオンも金蔵も夏日もクラウスもジェシカも誰も
Leon and Kinzo and Natsuhi and Gross and Jessica and everyone else.
みんな知らない物語。
None of them knew this tale.
かくしてこの奇妙な物語は1976年よりゆっくりと幕を開けるのである。
Then, thus, the curtains slowly rise on this curious tale in the year 1976.
さあ、我こそは我にして我らなり。
Oh, I am one yet many.
なぜに運命は核にも我らを捨ておいて自由気まま身勝手に進むのか。
Why must fate abandon us and continue on its merry way? People only found the young servant strange for the first month. Natsuki and Krause's protests came to naught. After all, there was no actual harm in it, so why not indulge Kinzo's whim? Eventually, everyone grew accustomed and began to accept this slightly abnormal everyday life.
しかしいつもそばにいて同じ待遇であるべきと思っている福音の家の使用人たちは違う。
However, it was not so for the other Fukuin servants, who were always close by and who believed that everyone should be treated equally.
彼らは明らかに自分たちとは違う我の扱いに日々の小さな不満を蓄積させていったのだった。
Their small bits of discontent over my special treatment began to accumulate as time went on. I don't know who's speaking.
Nice work, Sawachi.
今日はどうだった？
How'd it go today?
今日奥様の機嫌最悪。
Oh, Madam was really pissed off.
マジで窓枠なぞられた。
Oh, Madam was like really pissed off. She was like running her fingers across the windowsills.
ただっち、掃除遅いって絞られてた。
Yeah, like getting on Tadachi's case for cleaning slow.
マジどうしろと。
Like, come on, give us a break and junk.
All of the kids in the Fukuin house are supposed to treat each other as family. Because of this, everyone hides their original names and use their new blessed names. Maybe because the blank character is in the word Fukuin. That character is almost always combined with at least one character from the child's original name to make their new name. Still, just giving a person a new name doesn't mean they'll accept it so easily. Boys and girls who have lived in isolation and through various trials sometimes feel as though their real first and last names are a bond that's worth holding on to. So, most of the Fukuin children hate their ex-names, calling each other by nicknames based on their original names. Of course, that's only done privately. That's the on character. Okay, thanks. When in the presence of the house director or other important people, only the blessed names are used. On the job, the blessed names are used. And off the job, informal nicknames are used. Everyone's very used to living with two names like this, so they're all comfortable with how the system works.
うわ、汗くせ。
Whoa, you stink.
シャワー浴びてきなよ。
Go take a shower.
つうか部屋狭いよね。
Dang, why is it so cramped in here?
お屋敷広すぎんのに量はけっちりすぎ。
Sayo and Yoshia, right? Yeah. Were Shannon and Cannon's real names.
Can't they get a bigger dorm at this huge mansion?
ねえ、ガラシさん。
Hey, Garashi-san.
なんでヤスだけは三人部屋じゃないわけですか？
Why is Yasu the only one who was in a 3-person room?
By Yasu, they probably mean me. Okay, so Beatrice's original name is Yasu. Interesting. I can't remember my parents at all, since they were gone as far back as my memory goes. But I was given the last name Yasuda. And apparently my nickname comes from that.
知らないわよ。部屋の割り振りは源氏様が決めてんだもの。
Okay, so her original name is Yasuda. Okay. Or Yasu, I guess. Interesting. How should I know? Genji-sama's the one who decides the rooms.
私だって納得いかないわよ。
I don't like it either.
ですよね。
Yeah,
普
seriously!
通、22にしますよね。
I normally go 2 and 2.
つうかさ、ヤスって何者なの？
I mean, like, who exactly is Yasu anyway?
お嬢様と学校通うのが仕事みたいなもんだし。
Looks like that kid's job is going to school with Milady or something.
語学友ってやつ？
So what? Is being a school friend a profession now?
さっぱりだわ。
Doesn't make any sense. This really seems like my original theory is true. That Beatrice was Shannon's friend. Of course, on days when I am given work, I return to the mansion right after school and work alongside all the others. I help out with caring for the garden and cleaning up the mansion. Oh my god! I gotta read totalies. Okay, in my best kitty giddy voice. Yasu, the 16th person hidden somewhere on this island. The one they call the Golden Witch. Watch out for her. Oh, that's an amazing comment, totally. I guess Yaon or something? Wait. Jeez. Dexter, it does work if the original Shannon died, and if Yasu took Shannon's place. Or Beatrice. Yasu, same thing. Okay. That's what I'm gonna work with right now, that... Because the theory that I was working with before, when I started this stream, is clearly wrong, so... It's, Beatrice, aka Yasu, is Shannon's friend. And I guess they're sharing a one-person room, apparently, and calling it a two-person room. I wonder, but then why are they jealous? I help out with caring for the garden and cleaning up the mansion. I can't do any jobs on my own, so I'm always just helping out. Maybe because I'm young, the adult servants are always kind to me. My fellow Fukuin servants don't seem too happy about that, though.
熊沢さんって明らかにヤスにだけ甘いよね。
Don't you think Umasawa sounds obviously soft on Yasu?
というか、孫か何かと勘違いしてるよ。あれ絶対。
It's like she's mistaken Yasu for her own grandchild or something.
これで同じ給料もらってるとかマジありえないわ。
And why on earth does that kid get paid the same as the rest of us?
意味わかんない。
I don't get it.
あんたに学校あるのは分かってるけど。
I realize that you have school to worry about.
一応は使用人なんだからね。
But don't forget that you're a servant too, okay?
いつまでもお手伝い感覚じゃなくて、早く一人前になって私たちと同じ仕事しなさいよね。
You need to stop being a helper and learn to do work for yourself by yourself like the rest of us.
私たち、いつまでもあんたにだけ甘くないからね。
We aren't gonna let you take it easy forever, okay? I have been trying my best. However, I'm not very strong yet, so I can't carry heavy things. I can't carry a lot of things either. I don't understand why they're trying to... They're seeing a child as taking the same responsibility as them. Jeez. I can't fold clothes right, and I'm not good at using a dustpan. I just can't do it as well as everyone else, because you're a baby. Oh, don't take it too hard, Yasu, Beatrice. As my face turned red, I spotted Shannon, who was watching from the sidelines and not joining in. Shannon, I know you're a bit timid, but maybe you could stick up for your friend here. Shannon is my only ally. Unlike me, she can do everything well. However, she'll never pamper me. She'll show me how things are done, but she'll never steal my jobs from me. She really is incredible. Well, that sounds like the Shannon that we know. I really want to be like Shannon as soon as I can. She never talks behind people's backs, and no one talks behind her back. She's kind and she gets along with everyone. I want to be like her. Aww. Well, Shannon is really badass and awesome. And she's always kindly watching over my efforts to become like her. Why did I end up here?
わからない。I don't know.
Though I'd just been muttering to the ceiling, Shannon gave me an honest answer.
神様のおぼし飯だとしか言えないよね。I guess there's no way to say it, except it's part of God's plan.
Is this another test from God?
Yes? あなたを立派な人間に育てるための試練だと思うの。
Exactly, totally, I think. She wants Yasu to learn how to overcome it herself.
Think of it as a test to help you grow into a wonderful human being. だってあなたは選ばれた特別な人だもの。After all, you're a special chosen person.
Really? Am I special?
特別だよ。Of course you are. だって他はみんな大きい人ばかりなのに、幼い中からあなただけが特別に選ばれた。After all, everyone else here is huge, but you were the only one special enough to be chosen young.
Why am I the only one who's little? I can't do any jobs by myself. Everyone complains that I'm just there to play with Milady. And yet Madame made it clear that I am not to think of Milady as a friend, or speak to her in a casual manner.
Well, that's rude! Wasn't the whole reason that she was brought over to be Jessica's friend? Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm glad that Shannon and Jessica became friends anyway.
Oh wait, that's Shannon. Oh. Not Beatrice. Not Yasu. Oh. Well, that's sad. That was probably Beatrice impersonating the original Shannon who might have died, is what I think.
あなたはみんなよりとも幼いけれど。You may be 10 years younger than everyone else. ということは、みんなと同じ年になるまでここで頑張ったなら。But that means if you keep it up until you're the same age as the others, 新しく来る人たちよりずっと仕事のできる人になっているということだよ。You'll be much more experienced than new people who come later. 源氏様にも認められて、あなたは新しく福音の家から来る人たちに仕事を教えてあげるリーダーの役になるの。Even Genji-sama will acknowledge your talents, and you'll become a leader who can teach the new kids who will come from the Fukuen house. そしてきっとみんなに尊敬されるわ。And then I'm sure that everyone will respect you. その頃にはきっと奥様にも認められて、親方様や旦那様にも認められるようになってるよ。By that time, even Madam, the Master, and Crowd-sama will acknowledge your skills. それがあなたの未来。That's your future.
You mean like the ugly duckling becoming a swan? That story is wishful thinking, Yasu. if you're an ugly duckling like me, the only way to become a swan is to really work towards that specifically, rather than it doesn't just happen on its own. I'm afraid, Yasu. Jesus Christ.
そうかもしれないね。
That might be it.
だってあなたが後ろ宮家の使用人に選ばれたのは本当に不思議だもの。
After all, it was very unusual for you to be chosen as an Ashumiya family servant.
ひょっとすると本当にあなたは誰かが噂していたように。
In fact, that rumor might be true.
後ろ宮家の血筋を引く誰かの隠し子かもしれないね。
Oh wow, there was a rumor about it. So somebody's spreading rumors.
And you might be the secret child of someone in the Ashumiya family. Huh?
Shannon laughed, saying, "Wouldn't that be cool? And then you'd be super rich too." But that didn't seem quite right to me. After all, if that was the case, why have I had to live all alone here in the Fukuin house? Shannon and people like the house director are the only ones who will play with me. I don't even have any other friends to play with, and I spent all my time by myself in my isolated room. Maybe it's because I'm frail and I always sleep a lot, but it has been lonely.
Hey, Genji!
あなたは何をどこまで知っていたの？
Exactly how much did you know?
君は黙して何も語らないけれど、いつも全てを最初から知っていたんじゃないのかい？
You never talk about anything, but you've known everything since the beginning, haven't you?
19年前。
She is very similar to Angie, isn't she?
19 years ago.
赤ん坊を抱いた使用人が転落し、君は夏日から報告を受けたね。
You heard from Natsuhi that his servant had fallen from a cliff holding a baby.
そして崖下へ行き、まだ赤ん坊が生きていることに気づいたんじゃないの？
You went to the bottom of that cliff and realized the baby was still alive, didn't you?
生きているか死んでいるか
I was not qualified
そのような判断は私にはできかねました
to determine whether it was alive or dead.
それを判断したのは誰？
Then who was?
決まってるわ。お医者様よ。
The doctor, of course.
どうなの？南條先生？
What do you say, Dr. Donjo?
What do you say, Dr. Nanjo?
Bye, Archie. Have a good night. Thank you for coming.
よろしいのですかな
Are you certain?
私が語っても
It is alright. Is it alright for me to speak?
先生の口からお願いできるのであればお願いします
If you are willing to tell the story yourself, then I ask it of you.
わかりました
Very well.
事故の時すぐに源氏さんから連絡が入り秘密裏に診察するように念を押されました
I was contacted by Genji-san immediately after the accident and asked to conduct an examination in secrecy.
秘密裏に？
In secrecy?
どうして？
Why?
クアドリアンのベアトリーチェさんもそしてその子供である赤ん坊も戸籍のない存在しないはずの人間でした
Both the Beatrice of Kuadorian and her child were unregistered people who weren't supposed to exist.
公になればいろいろとまずいこともあるでしょうな
It would lead to various problems if it went public.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez.
赤ん坊に戸籍を与える準備は進めておりましたがそ
I
の
had
時点ではまだ至っておりませんでした
I had started the procedures to have that baby registered, but they were not complete at the time.
死なれてはどうにも困る時期だったのです。
It was a very unfortunate time for the baby to die.
では落ちた使用人は単独事故の扱いに？
So the servant who fell was treated as having died alone in an accident.
夏日は黙して語らない。
Natsuhi wouldn't talk to
簡
anyone.
単な工作さ。
It would have been easy to set up.
でもその赤ん坊は生きてたのね。
But the baby was alive, wasn't it?
さようです。
Correct.
無論大怪我でしたとも。
Of course, the child was gravely injured.
あれだけの怪我をして生きながらえたのは奇跡でした。
Yeah, a baby. I couldn't imagine how a baby could survive that.
It was a miracle that it survived that
もう
wound.
少し何かの角度が違えば、
If the angle had been slightly different,
あるいはもう少し源氏さんが運び込んでくるのが遅かったら、
or if Genji-san had been any slower in carrying that baby to me,
あらゆる奇跡が集まって、その赤ん坊は生きながらえていたのです。
Interesting. Huh, that word.
that baby only managed to survive thanks to a series of miracles.
私は諦めていました。
I had given up.
まさか生きているはずがないと思ったのです。
I didn't believe that the baby could have survived that.
でも生きていた。
But it did.
生命のなんと力強きこと。
How strong and resilient is life.
これは運命だわ。
No, this is fate.
運命。
Fate.
生き延びてやがては何かをなせという運命。
So this baby was fated to live on and eventually accomplish something great.
はい。
Yes,
私はこれを何かの運命だと思いました。
I did think it was fate.
六軒島で生涯を終えられたクワドリアンのベアトリーチェ様の血がこの子に何かを託し、
I thought the blood of the Kuadorian Beatrice-sama, whose life ended on Rokunjima,
生き延びさせたに違いないとそう思ったのです。
must have imparted something onto this child to make it survive.
しかし源氏は赤ん坊が生きながらえたことを主人の金蔵には伝えなかった。
So Kinzo had no idea, but wait a minute, didn't Kinzo give the baby to... Oh wait, no, that was beforehand, of course. Yeah. So Kinzo didn't know that the baby lived afterward. Damn. However, Genji did not tell his master, Kinzo, that the child had survived.
不幸な事故で転落し死亡したと短く伝えた。
He simply said it had fallen to its death in an unfortunate accident.
金蔵は嘆き悲しんだが、その嘆きは悲しみよりも狂気に彩られたものだった。
Kinzo mourned, but his mourning was more of one of madness than of sorrow.
おお、ベアトリーチェよ。なぜに再び我が元より逃げ去るのか。
Oh, Beatrice, why have you run away from me once more?
今度こそ過ちを繰り返すまいと誓ったのに。
Why? Even though I'm swore I'd never make the same mistake again. Why?
源氏は尊敬する主人のことをただ一つだけ信じていないことがあった。
There was one matter in which Genji did not trust the master he so
そ
respected.
れはベアトリーチェの孫を果たして本当に家族として迎え入れられるのかである。
That matter was whether Kinzo would be capable of accepting Beatrice's grandchild as her grandchild.
源氏はクワドリアンのベアトリーチェにもずっと仕えていた。
Genji had served the Kuadorian Beatrice for many years as well.
その胸中についても詳しかった。
He was very aware of what she had felt.
彼女が金蔵の寵愛を一身に受け、父として敬愛していたことも。
He knew that she had accepted the favor Kinzo had bestowed on her and respected him as a father.
しかし それは金蔵のそれとは異なった。
However, her love was not the same as Kinzo's love.
金蔵は彼女をベアトリーチェの生まれ変わりと思い、
Kinzo thought her to be Beatrice reborn.
亡きベアトリーチェへの万感の思いの慰み者にしようとした。
Jesus Christ, Kinzo. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And tried to use her to satisfy the many feelings he had felt for the late Beatrice.
その思いをクワドリアンのベアトリーチェが受け入れきれるわけもない。
Of course, the Corridorian Beatrice could not accept those feelings.
彼女は父と思い、尊敬してきた金蔵自らに
In the end, she had her chastity stolen.
純潔を奪われることになるのである。
Oh my god. By the one she thought of as her only family and respected as a father. Oh my god. Kinzo, you fucking shit. God.
自分は父と思ってたのに、向こうは妻と思ってた。
She thought he was her father, and he thought she was his wife.
それは両立できぬ禁じられた恋。
Oh, what irreconcilable forbidden love!
金蔵様のお気持ちもわからぬわけではありません。
Oh god.
This is not to say I was incapable of understanding how Kinzo-sama felt.
金蔵様とて彼女が生まれた時から亡きベアトリーチェ様の面影を移して
At the moment of her
長さのものに
birth,
しようなどと
even he did not plan on taking advantage of her,
思っていたわけではありません。
due to her resemblance to the late Beatrice-sama.
私もお酒を飲みながら聞かされたことはあります。
He even spoke to me about it a few times when we were drinking.
私は笑い話と思って聞いておりましたが、
I always thought he was just joking.
育つほどに母に生き写しになる驚きを。
Was he surprised to find that the daughter grew to look more and more like the mother?
年を重ねるごとに抑えられぬ禁じられた感情を。
As the daughter grew, did he suffer from a forbidden emotion he couldn't suppress?
悲劇が繰り返されるのではないか。
I thought that he might commit the same mistake again.
私はそう思いました。
That was my view.
ベアトリーチェ様は苦しんでおられました。
Beatrice-sama suffered much.
しかしついにご自身の気持ちと金蔵様の気持ちが違うことに理解が及ばなかったのです。
And yet, she never truly understood the difference between her feelings and Kinzo's.
私はベアトリーチェ様より何度も胸の内を打ち明けられ相談を受けました。
Beatrice-sama consulted me many times, laying bare her deepest feelings.
しかし私には申し上げられませんでした。
However, I was unable to tell her.
それは確かに言えないね。
That would be hard to say.
父と敬愛する人があなたを死んだ母の代用品にしようと思ってるなんて。
Imagine telling her that the one she respects is a father. What did she use as a replacement for her dead mother?
一応金蔵さんの名誉のために申し上げる。
Let me say this for the sake of Kinzo-san's honor.
金蔵さんも苦しんでおられた。
He also suffered greatly.
生き写しになる娘が娘と思えなくなると苦しんでおられた。
It pained him when he found he could no longer think of his daughter as a daughter.
私は 父として愛しなさいと助言した。
I told him to love her as a father.
金蔵さんも理性と良心に従い抗われたと思う。
I think Kinzo-san followed his logic and his conscience, and forever fought for quite some time.
Well, he lost. Jesus Christ.
金蔵は愛した。
Kinzo loved her.
亡きベアトリーチェの忘れがたみである娘に愛情を注いだ。
There's the goddamn train. He poured his affection onto the daughter that Beatrice had left behind.
父として注いだ。
He did so as a father.
しかし、ならばなぜに娘に母と同じ名を与えたのか。
And yet, if so, why did he give the daughter the same name as the mother?
金蔵の罪は彼女が生を受けた時より始まっているのだ。
That is true. He probably originally did it to be in her remembrance. Oh, God. Yes, Kinzo's sin started from the moment she received life.
彼女を出産し、その引き換えのように死んだベアトリーチェ。
She was born, and Beatrice died.
その名をそのまま娘に与えた。
He passed the name down from mother to daughter.
金蔵は彼女が生まれたその瞬間から彼女をベアトリーチェの生まれ変わりだと決めていたのである。
From the moment of her birth, Kinzo had already decided that she was Beatrice reborn.
つまりリオンとは
So, then we get Leon.
悲劇を犯した金蔵がその罪を悔い
Kinzo trying to atone for his sin.
後ろ宮家に正しい形で迎え入れた存在ということだ。
Tried to make Leon a proper member of the Ushiromiya family.
そういうことよ。
Exactly.
他のかけらの話をするとお尻をつねられそうだけれど。
I get the feeling I'll get my butt pinched if I talked about other fragments.
リオンが迎え入れられながら再び金蔵が過ちを犯すかけらなんてのもあったりして。
But what if there was a fragment where Leon is accepted and Kinzo commits the same sin again?
そのかけらも探してみる？
Wanna see if we can find one of those? God, Bernkastel, you are truly a monster.
痛くありません、そんなもの。
Who would want to see something like that?
人の人生のあらゆる場所に最悪の可能性や妄想を勝手に混ぜ込んで、その運命を嘲笑うのがあなたの仕事なんですか？
Is this your job? Mixing up the worst possible delusions and possibilities for every part of a person's life and sneering at them?
残念なことにこいつはそういう悪魔だ。
Unfortunately, that's the sort of demon she is. She is literally that fucked up.
魔女よ、失礼ね。
How rude. I'm a witch.
源氏はそういう最悪の未来を予見し、より良い未来になるようわざと赤ん坊は死んだと虚偽を伝えたというわけだ。
Genji foresaw the worst of all possible futures, and, trying to secure a better future, he intentionally lied about the baby being dead.
そうよ。
Right.
実の娘に手をかけてほとぼりも冷めない男よ。
Kinzo was a man so impulsive that he used his own daughter.
ベアトリーチェの気持ちを知り、同情していた源氏は金蔵のことをたやすく信じることができなかったの。
Genji, who knew Beatrice's feelings and felt sympathy for her, couldn't trust Kinzo so easily.
金蔵の忠実なしもべである源氏が
That is true, Doi. Oh my god. Her personality was caused by feathering. Even Genji, Kinzo's most devoted servant.
源氏は講師をしっかりと使い分けられる男よ。
Genji draws a clear line between the professional and the personal.
金蔵に忠誠を尽くす一方で、娘に対して犯した過ちは容易に許されるべきではないと思っていたわ。
While he served Kinzo faithfully, he also felt that the mistake Kinzo had made with his daughter was not one to be forgiven easily.
かもな。
Could be.
源氏はリオンの存在が容易に知れることがないよう3つも年齢を詐称させてる。
And to make sure that Leon wouldn't be found out so easily, Genji lied about the kid's age, lowering it by 3 years.
確かに。
That's a good point.
この世界の私は1976年に小学校入学になってる。
In this world, I'm just entering elementary school in 1976.
その年には自分はもう4年生になってるはずです。
It was actually supposed to become a fourth year by then.
病弱だったことが理由にならないなら、源氏はおそらく入念に生まれ年もごまかそうとしたんだろう。
If your frailness wasn't the reason, then Genji must have been careful to disguise the year of your birth.
19年前の赤ん坊のことを金蔵だけでなく夏日だって簡単には忘れないはず。
Not only Kinzo, but also Natsuhi wouldn't easily forget the baby from 19 years ago.
そこにその年に生まれた不審な幼い使用人が入ってきたら、夏日の女の勘はピンときたはずだ。
If a suspiciously young servant of that age came to the island, Natsuhi's woman's intuition would have definitely picked up on it.
Had the child been too sick to go to school for 3 years? Or had the age been faked so that Natsuhi wouldn't figure everything out?
いずれにせよ、この世界のお前は年を3つ少なく教えられているはずだ。
Either way, we note that your age has been lowered by 3 in this world.
ご名答。
Correct.
この世界のリオンは生まれつき年を3つごまかされてる。
The age of this world's Leon has been altered by 3.
虚弱で小柄。
This is a small, feeble kid we're talking about.
発育不良だったしね。
An underdeveloped kid.
案外ごまかせたみたいだわ。
It would have been more possible to pull off than you'd think.
源氏は見届けねばと思った。
Genji decided to wait and see.
金蔵が果たしてベアトリーチェの子を子として受け入れられるや否や。
In the end, would Kinzo be able to accept Beatrice's child as an actual child or not?
適齢になるまでを福音の家で過ごさせ、幼き使用人として呼び寄せる。
He had the child live in the Fukuin house until a suitable age, and then summon the child to the island as a servant.
父も子も互いに互いを知らない。
Both father and child had no clue who the other was.
源氏は思った。
Genji had an idea.
もしも真に親子の愛情があるならば、
If Kinzo truly felt affection as a parent,
金蔵はこの子に亡き母と娘の面影を見るだろう。
he would notice traces of that deceased mother and daughter in this child.
そして誰に明かされずとも親子の絆を取り戻せるに違いない。
That way, they would surely regain their parent-child relationship without anyone having to expose the truth to them.
そう思った。
That's what he thought.
あるいはその時はやがて自然に訪れるだろう。
Or perhaps
that time might have come naturally.
その時に父と子に真実を話せばよい。
When that happened, he could tell the truth to both father and child.
その日がやがて訪れることを信じて、源氏は何も知らせず教えず、
Believing that this day would eventually come, Genji told nothing of this to anyone.
運命の日を待ちながらベアトリーチェの子を見守るのである。
He watched over Beatrice's child, waiting for this fated day. And time continued to pass. Days slid by as he quietly watched over Beatrice's child. Okay, you guys, I do not want to stop, but oh my god, this is getting so good! Jeez, as if it wasn't good before!
第2章、初めての友人。
How many acts are there? Jesus Christ. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 acts. Act 2, here we go. Oh my god.
ヤス、
Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. This story. I'm telling you, you know, I don't care that my theories are all wrong. It's just, I still love this story so much. I just think it is so amazing. I just am so sad to see that I'm coming close to the end of the penultimate chapter. You know, I love this story so much. You guys. Thank you so much for enjoying this with me. Rather, listening along with me. I don't know if you're enjoying, but thank you so much for being here. It is my pleasure to experience this story alongside you. I know it's not that good, Armora. Obviously, it's quite wrong based on what we were shown, but that's okay. You know, it's okay. I don't mind, you know? Thank you all so much. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna continue in 2 more days. I can hardly wait. Hardly wait. So, until then, I'm gonna say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.